Welcome back to War of Divisions, Road to Top 100. So before we hop into Arena today, I'm going to re-roll some of my gear. The main one I want to re-roll is this Platinum Mace here. It's got pretty crappy stats, only at 122. I had a 151 earlier, and I re-rolled it, and it got crappy stats. So I got to re-roll it again. I have another one right here that's already perfected out, so I'm hoping I can do that again. When it comes to resetting gear, as you can see, I have the equipment pass. If you're willing to spend a little money on the game, the equipment pass is definitely worth it. But what you want to do is you want to have a whole bunch of equipment ready to level up when you have the equipment pass. That way you can get it all in one go within the 7 days, and you get 7 resets with it. I think the 7 resets alone is worth the $7. Anyways, in terms of smithing gear, there's 2 schools of thought. The first one is you want to hammer out first the lower stats, and then use your seals and hope you get high enough stats that you want. This method is kind of hammer intensive. The other method, like what I'm doing here, I'm gonna max out the HP first, because for every level it gives 2 HP. So that's potentially 20 levels I could be wasting. So I'm gonna hammer out the HP first. There's 2 schools of thought. One is you hammer first and then use seals and level up, or 2, you use seals, level up, and then hammer again. But if you use seals, if you hammer first, you end up wasting the hammers if you don't get a good roll. If you use seals first, and it doesn't get close enough to the point where you need to use hammers, then you only waste the seals. In this case, if I hammer first, the magic needs to get within range of, it needs to get to 163 in order for me to max out the magic. And I think this is like the 3rd time I'm trying to do this. I've done it several other ways before as well. So I'm considering, what I'm going to do is first we're going to max out this HP here, and then we're going to give it 50 magic seals and hope that'll carry me to a close enough range where I can hammer out the rest. If that's not how you're supposed to do it, this could be a bad example. But it really depends. Ultimately, a lot of it comes down to RNG, so there's not a lot I can say about it. There are people that level it up one level at a time, but I feel like that's kind of a waste. I just want to know what I get right off the bat. So here's hoping for something in the 160 range. We're gonna go. I had a 121. There we go. Okay. This would get me close to 183, which is decent. I'm not too happy about the -1 agility, the -1 accuracy, but can't complain. We're gonna live with it. And the 7 hammers, that'll get me right up there to almost perfect, which is kind of a heavy investment, but considering I'm using 2 calculators, I think it's ultimately going to be worth it. And basically this is with the equipment pass. Realistically, without the equipment pass, there's no way in hell I would be able to get that high. So on top of which, because I have the equipment pass, I'm just going to level up some of my other stuff. For example, the Sasuke Katana, Golden Blade, Main Gauche. Main Gauche is one of those, this is hard to level. I want to get it to have 20 evade and then build an evade team. But you can see I only got 9 evade seals, and realistically, I'm not too sure evade seals are kind of worth it, because it adds like 3%, which on top of the 3% that I have from the pass is like 6%. So I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. Being dodge type, it's more leaning towards the evade, but even then, I don't think this is going to max out. But the plan for these level 1, these +1, +2 items is you use them for now and then you dismantle them later. So then all you lose is the adamantite. So I'm not going to use any seals here. I'm gonna see how close I can get to plus 20 evade. And then I'm just gonna roll with it until there's actually a main Geish event, because there's no event for this dagger. None that's come out yet, anyways. I think the one that came out was for Mage Masher. And keep in mind, because I have because of the way stacking works, and I have a sage helm, I have a sage hat at plus 20. This will only give me half of the evade, so I can have plus 10 evade, but realistically, it's only gonna give me plus 5 worth of evade. So that's not that amazing. Even if I can roll plus 20, it'll only give me plus 10. So that's about what I can do without any seals. I think it's okay. Kind of gotta make do with it. Same thing with this Logrin sword here. It's very good for Rune Knights. I'm not gonna get all professionist here and go for plus 5. What I'll do is I'll just rank it up to 50, see how much stats I can get on it, and then just make do with it for now. Since it's not like my main arena team. And realistically, you can beat the PvE mode with almost like normal quality weapons. You don't even need anything that's MR, UR, awakened or not. It wouldn't make any difference in PvP. I mean, in PvE. This is purely for PvP. I'm hoping I can at least get like maybe 140-ish attack. 140-ish magic. It's looking decently promising. So this is actually, if this was a plus 5 Logrin, I can actually hammer it out so that it's capped out. So this Logrin's kind of one of those swords where it's like, where you can get pretty close to maxing it, because it's got 43 HP, so I can hammer that out, and then accuracy and crit would be about 6 levels. Magic, I think you get like 4 or 5 magic per level. So here I got close to 30 or 35 levels worth of magic, and I could just hammer out that magic right there because it's within 30 and I didn't use any hammers. So if this Logrin was plus 5, I can have a perfect Logrin. Next one is this golden sword. The main thing here is they're just like and I didn't even use any seals for the Logrin, so it goes to show that the Logrin growth stats for magic is very high. Seems to be high growth stats and high possibility as well. Since I pulled Golden Stern with Skull, I'm gonna make a Golden Blade for him. But even then, it's like Golden Blade plus 2, it'll make do. It'll still kill a couple of people, but it's not gonna like one shot anyone. As you can see, I had 4,000 or 5,000 of the silver adamantites, so I was just using those instead of burning the golden ones. And then we're gonna burn some of the gold ones later. I was holding off on making Sasuke's katana as well, because also didn't get that event. I joined the game kind of late. I only joined the game about a month and a half ago. So I'm caught up because I'm super railing, realistically. Like, otherwise I wouldn't be caught up at all. So this Golden Blade is decently close to capped out, because you can hammer in about 30 attack, so that'll get me to 212, which is close enough. And this Sasuke's katana here, I'm hoping to, realistically, I was hoping to get maybe like a plus 2 Wrath Out Getty before I level that up. But I might as well level up the Raphael Getty as well. Or I guess I don't have enough katana books. Okay, well, we're gonna pass on the katana then. Because I have the purple lightning already. As you can see, I didn't have too many like ribbon or Alexandrite rings. I got 3 or 4 Alexandrite ring recipes and they all rolled crits, so I'm pretty annoyed with that. But we're gonna continue with our arena runs. Last episode we got to around 85-ish. And then I got beat down this morning. I was at like 98. Now I'm at 113. So we gotta climb back up there. Actually, I gotta check to make sure that my reign is still Knight of Grandshire, because I was playing with my friend the other day, and you don't want Knight of Grandshire in class battle, because you might get hit with you'll still get hit because your astral guard is not going to do anything. People will just hit through it. So the taunting doesn't do anything. Same thing, we're still hunting Kilfei. Kilfei Agrius. Should be able to hunt this. We're still hunting magic, so same plan. And you can notice that because I upgraded the mace, my total magic went up by, I think, 90-ish. It was I think it was 2552 yesterday. Now it's 2600, so that's good. I'm pretty hesitant to go up against Agrius's, considering what happened last time where she did Judgment Blade and I got 2 stops and a death. That's like nothing I can do about that. That's just bad luck. And that's considering like Little Leela has stop resists, or she has one of the 2 calculators has 50% stop resist, and I still get hit with stop. I'm guessing the one that has the resist ended up dead. I think what will happen with her is, okay, I didn't see that coming. That you don't see that very often. Normally, you never see Kilfei who ran up halfway run back to do to buff. Seems like they have a buff heavy team. They're just buffing. I was expecting the Kilfei to just straight up run at me. So I'm in trouble now because they're all hasted, they're all agility'd, and my guys they're not running past that choke point where I can nuke them. And they're all their guys are still together, they're not running past that choke. All my guys are running in separately. So this is actually really bad for me. Oh, that was good. It's very hard to do damage to Agrius, so that damage distribution actually did a lot of good. And I can actually kill Kilfei now, if she doesn't kill me first. Let's hope this kills her. Okay, this kills her, so we're gonna heal now. Or not. You're just gonna die. Now it's awkward, because I mean Eldira does damage, but Eldira is too far from Agrius, too far from Rain. She might actually die to Agrius. So it's Eldira versus Ayaka, and Ayaka has res, so I think I lose this one, or I might not. Well, if she kills Eldira with that, I would have lost. I think it's still even-ish, because Eldira can just nuke both of them, or not. I was expecting her to water gun, nuke both of them, and take the win. That didn't happen. And now it's Kilfei's turn. Surprisingly, Kilfei didn't straight up walk up at me and smack me with her auto. Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't turn off healing for my Eldira. She just doesn't want to heal. I mean, a win's a win, but that's scary. I have to go check my Odira to make sure I didn't turn off the healing here. That or like she can predict the damage and hate really, really well with the AI, which I doubt is true. But I have seen our calculators not heal as much, or not heal as often. Let's see, this is on. Wait, what? Why is this off on duels? Okay. I guess that's why. Seems like I turned it off for Odira. Because if you have two healers, you get into this cycle where they just keep healing back and forth. I don't know if I should actually turn it back on. I feel like little Leela should be able to take care of the healing. I'm just gonna go with if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That is the same person I fought before. Because what I used to do is I would used to have Odira have heal, and what they'll do is Odira will be like 70% HP, Rain will be maybe 90% HP, and in that situation she should clearly attack, but she just keeps healing, and she gets stuck in a healing loop. So I guess that's why I turned it off. And basically it's a if it's not broke, don't fix it situation. Okay, the kill fade got really close, so so my little Leela didn't do zombie transformation, and that's probably gonna come back and bite me. So she's running a kill fade tank, and not having right there, not having that zombie transformation could have really screwed me, because my Odira doesn't have healing. My Odira doesn't have healing, and if she dies, if little Leela dies, it's GG. Wow, she survived by 1 HP. So that's one of those situations where I have no idea why Soaring Slash would have killed me. Because I'm not like floated, and I'm not weak to air. I'm not weak to earth. She's gonna hazard slash me, and both my guys are gonna die. Or do that, and both my guys will die. I think it's gonna come down to Rain versus Little Leela, because I didn't get the healing. Okay, I think now I just lose because she doesn't. Okay, maybe we have a shot, because the little Leela has re-res on, so that's not good. And my Rain doesn't have healing. This might actually be pretty close. And the re-res. Okay, and no re-res. Maybe I should turn on the healing for Odira. But I just don't want her to get stuck in those healing loops where she should be doing damage. I mean, in this situation, I probably should turn off the attack for little Leela and turn on the healing for Odira. Or just turn on Odira's healing and turn off little Leela's healing. I only really need one person healing. I don't need both of them healing. Okay, not gonna mess with the Super Stern. Those two running the same team. Seems like evade team. Pretty sure this is evade. Yeah, it's evade. I'm not gonna mess with the evade. That might be possible. No, also evade. This team's possible, depending on if it's evade. It's not evade, but it's anti-AoE. How good are the vision cards? Capped out? Yeah, probably not messing with that. Capped out. This is capped out, but they're not like they're magic heavy, but they're not especially they're magic heavy, but I don't slash, so the solid this is useless. Yeah, I think I can fight this one. I think I can fight this one. So here it's just really comes down to my magic resistance versus this extra 300 magic. This is one of those situations where if Rain has jamming thrust, it will really help. But I have the advantage for the first 3 turns, so to speak, because I'll have magic resist and guardian spirit. So the plan is to see if I can kill Killfei right off the bat. Ildira is probably gonna heal. And now it's just a matter of can I one-shot her? Nope. Okay, that's good. It cut off the Killfei. So now the Killfei should die. And the Lila probably dies too. And it's over. Technically, if I was, I could be a jerk about it, since I didn't pick, I can be a jerk about it and just keep picking on this person, since they're higher ranked than me. If I'm sure I can beat them. But since we're making content, I don't want you guys to see 3 battles with the same person. That's just weird. That's not good content for YouTube. So, I'll just have to find somebody else to kill. Hopefully I can find like 10 different opponents. If not, I might have to fight one or two twice. That was really bad. That could have killed me instantly. Oh, that energy buster was scary. Okay, now we're 103. And we still have three mana pots basically. So like I said before, this is all about it's all about the mana pots that you have. Rain should be very good against her. This is all offense. This should be beatable. It's all offense. Rain's strong against both the ice guys, so if I can get Rain to tank, we should be fine. It's just that Mediana LB is very likely to straight up kill Lil Lila or Ildira. I mean, normally Ildira survives the Mediana LB, but I've had once where like I totally expected to survive it, and I died. So this is one of those once bitten twice shy situations where I'm just scared of like Mediana getting her LB on Ildira now. So same situation. I got the first 3. I have an advantage for the first 3 turns, but then again, they're also kind of anti magic because I just saw the Guardian Spirit go off. So, realistically, all Mediana has is her LB. Her flare is pretty slow. Rain should be able to kill her. So like Rain LB or Rain does his should be able to kill her. Rain does soul prominence should be able to kill her. This is not good. I was expecting LB there, so it seems like her LB would have done less damage than Blizzaga, and that's why they're doing Blizzaga. But okay, I was expecting her to kill me. So now she's gonna LB. Because she can get all 3 of us here. And that's not good, because now I just lost my healer. Like, now she just lost her. I just lost my healer. She is very likely to full res. So gotta kill. Probably gonna lose this one. That's because that's the res right there, and I'm still hitting Agrius like an idiot. So it depends on whether or not Udira can kill her with one shot with this. Okay, now it's still we're still in it, but even then, my anti magic just wore off. I don't have healing, so it's just a matter of how well can Rain keep aggro. And Agrius is holding aggro very well. So it's just between a duel between Rain and Agrius, but like they have healing. I have no idea who that was. It's probably spam. And this is one of those situations where like Rain's an idiot because what he should have done was that to begin with. Should open with his LB, and then that way, open with your LB, and then that way you can soul prominence her harder. Doesn't matter. In this case, it's over for him. I wasn't expecting Odira's water god blade to hit that hard. It's gonna hit me for 300. Okay, both of the shields wore off. Oh, okay, I ran out of turns and won. Nah, I wasn't expecting for that. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't an easy team to pick on. I have to do something to figure out how to keep little Leela in the back, but her running up there doing damage is really what's giving me the wins. So I'm not too sure. Just another Agrius. Is this the same build? No, the other one had a Nayaka. Okay, let's try these guys. Oh, I forgot to check their vision cards before I picked them. That's not good. Her attack is a little low. Her magic's a little on the low side, so probably not carrying a Ramu. So maybe Trousseau plus all of this. And it's anti-magic. That's not good. That's really bad. So now it's just a matter of who can hold aggro better, right? Agrius or Rain. And little Leela's gotta get back, so oh god. She just keeps running up ahead like an idiot. It's gonna get killed. Well, to a certain extent, it pushed them back, so that's not that bad. But she's gonna die. So now she'll come back. Her hitting the little Leela pushed his little Leela back, which was good, but that just wasted my zombie. So that's not bad. That's not good. Just wasted my zombie there. This shouldn't do anything to the Agrius because she got the magic resist and she got the saintly wall. And this is one of those times where I'm hoping that they just take advantage of and go for it. I like how all the staff collectors just go on Rain. Pretty sure it'll kill anybody else that goes on. See, that would have been a perfect place to do level 3 Holy. So I really don't know why she doesn't do level 3 Holy on those kind of situations. It's just extra damage on other people. Last time we got to streak 10 was our highest. Let's see how high we can get this time. Don't want to mess with the Glaciellas. Don't want to mess with Super Stern. Don't want to mess with the Super Stern. Considering I have Solidus, so it shouldn't be an issue. But I don't want to risk it. Probably evade. That's a really powerful team. And that was the same person I fought last time. They're about 1,000 points ahead of me. So, what do you got? Is this Dragoon? Yeah, this is Dodge. Running Dodge team. This is definitely Dodge. Kind of dodgy, but yeah, Dodge. Also Dodge. Also Dodge. This one is rough to fight. They don't have a lot of damage, but it's anti AoE, anti slash, anti magic. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Evade. Getting a lot of calls from spam in the middle of the day. Guess this is where I should really use an emulator so I stop getting calls. Evasion. Alright, not proud of this, but we're gonna pick on this Agrius again and hope we can win again. Because you're 92, I'm 97. So if I beat you, I should go up to like 95-ish. So I guess what we'll do is we'll do one more drink today, and then tomorrow we'll do 3 drinks. It really depends on when the season ends. I'm not sure if it's like a monthly season, because I definitely can't keep this up for like a month. Unless I have like a 20 win streak for like a month. And even then, like, I'm fighting the same person, and even then it's not guaranteed win, because a lot of it's RNG based. Like, she might just RNG a crit, not die, and that's it. So picking on someone that's that you're good against is already despicable, but picking on them and still being worried that you're gonna die to RNG, that's really sad. I'm also interested in seeing whether or not the AI is gonna play out completely the same. Like last time here, I did Shining Nova instead of Soul Prominence. Well, she's gonna keep spamming Taunting Blade, and I didn't kill her, so that's not good. Last time, that was an AoE heal. And this time, I think you're screwed. It worked out a lot better this time than it did last time. Last time it was actually a lot scarier because I lost my healer. This time I have my healer and you lost your tank, so you're basically screwed. There's a full life there, but that's dead. I didn't even get that many points. Like, I could just be really despicable and keep picking on this person until like I'm like 15 win streak, but that's not something I want to do. Oh, this build. I was thinking about doing this build, but just with the Shiva, going in with the Shiva. This is evade. I might be willing to mess with the Shiva depending on how high level the Shiva is. This is Max Shiva, Max Trousseau, Max Scion. Yeah, that's not doing much. Probably gonna die. And everybody else is the same. So, because this is top 100, everybody else is the same. It's not gonna change drastically. So, might as well go for number 83 here. I might have to customize to beat him because we're running similar builds. What is this Rain running? Oh, okay, you're running Red Mage with, wow, 600 attack, 600 magic. Running Red Mage, 600 magic, slash resist probably. Still weak to water, so I might be able to beat him. Depends on how well that Shiva card works for him though. So let's see. Alright, let's see. This one's a gamble. I didn't want to pick on the same guy, so this is just gonna be a gamble. Oh, okay, his little Leela's holding bells, which is weird. I don't know why you would use bells for little Leela. She basically has full AP to begin with. I'm guessing the bells is more for agility and evade than it is for actually getting her AP back. And a lot of good the evade did you because you're dead. The evade just made her run up to me and get blown up. And I'm not even the one holding the Shiva card, and I just dodged that. Like, what the heck? And the Killface is gonna die too, because if you're running evade, that's all you're running. Like, you're not running defense. Like, I think I saw this card on her. So she's running evade and slash resist. You're not running evade and magic resist. So if my magic hits you, you'll die, because you don't have that kind of defense. 61 winning streak points. And I didn't go up that much either. My new opponent, Mediana. This is all-out attack. Okay, this is weird, because it's an all-out attack team, and your total magic is very low. Okay, yeah, that's because the Rama was not maxed. Okay, yeah, none of it's maxed, so this one should be a win, as long as I don't get stopped. You can kind of tell whether or not the cards are maxed after a while. You should be able to tell around what range of attack and magic they would have if they have a maxed out card. Okay, they saw that coming. Seems like it's building anti-magic. Oh, that's not good. I got really lucky that missed. This'll kill me. Because what will happen is that's gonna miss, I'm gonna res, and then he's gonna kill me with this. Luckily that didn't happen. Because all-out attack card, I gotta worry about getting hit. This is one of those teams where, like, evade would do very well against, because they got no defense and it's all out attack. I was expecting Yodira to run up to her and do Water God Blade. Oh, that's a very slow promotion. That match I got really lucky that I dodged the Taunting Blade off the bat, because if that Taunting Blade hits, I would have died. The Leo Lilo would have died, and then I would have die again to the Cosmo Plume. So no. Missile resist? Okay, this is evasion missile resist, so this is anti-gun. Fix. I believe I fought this person yesterday. I think I fought this person yesterday, and I think I got owned. I think I got hit really bad and died. Is this Lancer? I think this is... I know it's Samurai. So he's realistically going to be running Evade. Vix, the name seems familiar. I think I fought him yesterday. But I don't remember whether I won or not. Should be okay. The other thing I wonder about, for Laswell, I don't know if Rain's Soul Prominence is gonna be completely blocked by the Mirage, or just one hit gets blocked by the Mirage. I don't remember. I remember this team being super attack heavy, and I think what happened was they killed he killed my little Leela with Hazard Slash, or Hazard Magics, and then I got killed by and then he hit me with that's a miss, and then he killed her. Double dodge. Okay, no. Because that's one down. And no res. 2 down, no res. Okay, I think this is over. Or, okay, maybe it's not, because I'm right there and you can just Cosmo Plume all 3 of my guys because of the res. Oh, that's bad. Okay, now we get to find out whether or not it blocks both moves. I guess not. That actually hit really hard, but it didn't look like it did a lot of damage. It hit him for like 2k. I thought that wasn't going to climb at all. Not to say that's an easy team to deal with, because they're running Evade. I feel like, well, I don't have the audience for that, but I feel like if I had the audience for that, what'll happen is people will know that I'm picking on them, and they'll come back and pick on me. Okay, this team... Maxed out Slash card, maxed out Slash Piercing card, maxed out Magic card. So my Rain has no Slash resist, and it's full Slash team. I'm very likely to die, so yeah. Not gonna mess with Gilgamesh here. I also don't see myself climbing much higher, because 10 ranks, 87 to 70, yeah, 84 to 74. The difference is about 2,400. I don't think I'm going anywhere with that. Alright, let's try you again. I'm impressed that he made it up to top 100 with a level 89 Laswell. Like, 89 is decent. Like, 89 can fight 99s, but it's not like min-maxed. Maybe he has a +5 Purple Lightning. Those things are difficult to get because it costs a lot of like grinding the Behemoth King raid, and I had to grind that for a week. So realistically, this fight really comes down to whether or not my little Leela actually hits this. If she hits this, it just comes down to whether or not I can hit him. And surprisingly, he's doing Taunting Blade for some reason. Okay. Seems like there was a change. Oh, that's not good. Wow, she missed. Cosmo Plume. Okay, she missed. Oh, okay. That was awkward. Now I need to... So it missed, and then I killed him with a counter attack. Okay, yeah, that's... that is what it is. I think Rain did that to make sure he dies. Wow. Because it's ice and water. And it hit him really hard. It hit him for like 3k. Rain should have been resistant to that, but it hit him for like 3k. Wow. my Deora's Water Cut Blade hitting for 5.8k is huge. That would have basically one-shotted the Mediana regardless. Okay, so I went up one rank. 83. I want to go up to 50, but I think that's where we're gonna stop here. One, if I go too high, I'm gonna become a target because I'm not particularly strong against slash, strong against evade or anything. Two, it's gonna cost a lot to keep going up. I think I drank that potion for 5 extra turns. I don't think I went anywhere. I think I might have gotten up like 7 ranks. So probably gonna call it a day here. I might come back a bit later, see if I can get further. But we're gonna call it a day here, right? This is the Ultimate Chi signing out. And hopefully we can stay at 100.